What is up, YouTube? I'm James, and we're back with an NCL Team Builder episode for Week 1 against Smith. And today, people, we are joined with a very special guest, of course, the slinkiest captain of all time, Captain Slink himself. Say hi.
Hello.
There he is. And ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be regularly uploaded every week of NCL that we're having. Hopefully we make it to playoffs so you guys get more than 11, but there's 11 weeks in this season, I think 10 or 11, one of them. And we will be building every week, and I love to share. I'm going to share it with you. I love battling. You're going to have team builder episodes that will be coming up after battle. So of course I'm building here with Slink before my battle, but the episode will not be uploaded until after, so don't worry about it if you think people are going to be like, oh my god, he's putting a team builder, they're going to see what he built. No, I'm not dumb. A little bit, but not all the way.
I was gonna say,
I'm uploading it after.
The other thing to be worried about is making sure this doesn't turn into a FBL podcast.
The people on NCL will probably be watching this. I know you guys. I know you will be studying me, whatever you want to do. Learn from my wisdom. I don't care. That's a big thing. That is why a big name that I was going to have come on this team. I don't really mean to point him out or anything, but Mystery CD, he wasn't really big on it just because he didn't want people to steal his building, and I completely understand that. And Slink is okay with me being here and stuff like that, which is awesome. I'm really glad to have him, but I don't care if they steal my style. You still can't beat me.
they're gonna see exactly the kind of crazy shit that goes through my brain.
They're gonna see the crazy shit that goes through my brain as well. So we're gonna get started, and what's really cool is for you guys, you're gonna see my team on the bottom, and you're gonna see Smith's team on the top of your screen. So you guys gonna have what teams we're gonna be building with. And then what's cool, really cool here is I have the team builder and the damage calc for you guys. So that's really cool. Of course, yes, I'm kind of stealing this from past team builder YouTube video kind of things, but I really like the setup, so I think that'll be pretty cool. And well, we're just gonna go ahead and get right into it, and we're gonna talk about how I lose to every single Pokemon on this team because my team is shit.
Yeah, like I was saying before we started, Rock Polish Lando with Calm Mind is going to run through your team like it's made of tissue paper.
That is correct. I don't think I need to say anymore. So I think the first thing that we should prep for sure, though, is the Tapu Lele Halucha, just because it's Tapu Lele Halucha. Because that's kind of how I do things. But the first mon I'm gonna throw on, because it just helps no matter what, is Garchomp. It's our first round pick for a reason. Let's get this shiny up in here and zoom in. The Garchomp has been returned. Zoom in. So I know you, Slink, were talking about a more bulky Garchomp just for this Halucha.
I'm gonna say Fizdef, Rocky Helmet, Rough Skin to just punish physical attacks.
How much does Halucha do?
Because it also helps against the Beedrill.
That is true. Which the Beedrill is another one of the 8 problems on this team that I have. So if we go bulky Chomp, let's just go max HP for right now. So let's just say, guys, the Lucha is adamant. I always like to do this. He's +2. We go max, impish. So close combat is still 2 Kozos, but at that point, you just kind of have to deal with it. I can Dragon Tail him out, stuff like that. I think that we do go Dragon Tail, maybe Roar for the Tapu Lele if it wants to swap in. I do like Roar though. I think I'm gonna put that.
So you're looking at a adamant +2 Lucha?
Yeah, I get 60 to 70 if we're full.
Yeah.
Which also what I was thinking too. Do I get anything to hit it? I get Iron Head. I knew that. Does Iron Head kill? That's a problem. If I'm not Life Orb, let's say I'm just gonna put lefties on there for right now. Actually, I know what item I want. Let's go. This. I'll tell Slink in a minute. So I was thinking we might go. Let's go Tapu Lele on here. Does Iron Head kill? I didn't even put Iron Head on there. Iron Head does 64 to 66. So what I was thinking too is I know you said Rocky Helmet, which might help us just to get that little extra chip damage on the Hawlucha, plus Rough Skin, plus Rocky.
I was going to say rough Skin, Rocky Helmet, Dragon Claw. The Hawlucha is going to kill itself in 2 hits, ideally.
Ideally. I think it does that, though, even if we don't have the Rocky Helmet with a Dragon Claw. So if we go D-Claw... So what I was thinking about, though, is I was thinking about running Roselli Berry.
Roselli Berry to take a Moonblast and Bob the Lele with Iron Head.
The Lele. Because I think with this game, as much as I want to go the Rocky Helmet for his other threats, especially like the Beedrill, the Beedrill's already damaging itself. We're probably going to get knocked by the Beedrill, just because this is literally our answer for it.
Yeah.
We're probably getting knocked by the Beedrill really early, which would suck if we had the berry, but I'm going to try and be careful with it. But I don't think we're going to be playing with the Rocky Helmet as much as we're going to want to anyways. So I think that if we throw Roselli on there, it just gives us a little bit, because we definitely need momentum in this game. So I think I'm going to play a little bit more aggressively. I'm going to do that for you guys. Make this a little bit bigger. Zoom in. Alright, so yeah, I think I'm gonna go Roselli, and then we're going, so we have to put Iron Head. Do I need EQ? Here's the problem. This is the problem with Garchomp as well, is you get...
This is the 4 move slot syndrome.
The 4 move slot syndrome, because I want EQ, I want D-Claw, and I want Iron Head, but I don't think we can fit all of them. Unless we just go 3-attack Roar, which is definitely interesting to say the least.
It's a possibility, but then the question is, do you even bother setting up hazards?
I think I definitely need. I think I need.
Rocker is Empoleon, and let me be frank, Empoleon does not look good.
Low key though, Empoleon might be our Hydreigon answer. Well, we have Grimmsnarl.
Yeah.
And that thing. Oh, Cosby. We can leave that slot open for now, but definitely Grimmsnarl is coming. I do not have a name for a Grimmsnarl. I'm gonna put EQ and then Dragon Claw on there just for right now, because I do like Stealth Rocks on this. So I think you're right. I do like rocks. We might not need EQ. It's just I don't like Garchomp that's walled by Registeel. But at the same time, I can always roar it out if it starts trying to set up. So I'm never like stuck. So I kind of like that. I like D-Claw, Iron Head, Stealth Rock, Roar. We go Max. We go not bold, Impish. All right, and we move on. And me and Slink were talking, and I think we have to go screens here, just so I don't get my shit pushed in immediately from this stupid Beedrill and Torn and Hydreigon.
and Torn and Hydreigon and Hawlucha and Lando and Tapu Lele and Registeel on the defensive side.
I do like the Spirit Break a lot. I think it's really cool for if Tapu Lele ever wants to swap in.
Drop that special attack so that you don't get too badly blasted by Moonblast.
And then I think we definitely go Thunder Wave. But yeah, we go Prankster. He gets Pickpocket. That's cool.
Yeah.
And then I think I'm just gonna throw the Light Clay on there for right now. But this is where I think we do go especially defensive. If he set up Hydreigon, then we do have our Garchomp. We also have this thing. He'd have to hit us with a dragon. He can't even, like, Hydreigon really can't be physical. Does Hydreigon get...
It gets Dragon Dance. Don't say it can't be physical.
No, I'm just saying if it's physical, can it touch Grimmsnarl? Did you know Hydreigon
Yes, it has
gets
Iron Head.
Iron Head? I knew it. It gets Iron Tail too. Okay. And Steel
Yes,
Wing. It gets every. It gets every.
Yes,
Okay,
it
all right.
can hit Grimmsnarl.
Did you know that it gets Head Smash? I did not know that. That's cool.
I didn't know it got Head Smash, but it makes sense. Well, that means Entei's not an answer either.
I don't think Entei was an answer to begin with, unless we're extreme speeding it.
It was not.
But talking about Entei, I think that's the third mon that needs to come. I'm gonna run Grimmsnarl specially defensive. I think he's gonna be a special wall. Is there anything I need to outspeed?
If you're Prankster, no.
I mean, I can't get to the Hydreigon anyways, because I can't Prankster the Hydreigon.
Yeah, no, you can't Prankster.
As of Gen, I think
7,
you can't Prankster Dark types at all with any move. Like, I don't even. It might be landing moves. I don't know, but do you know, Slink? Does it?
It's only moves that hit them.
Okay, they hit them. Okay, so I could still reflect and light screen, but I can't Thunder Wave the Hydreigon.
Yeah.
It just won't work.
And I don't know if Prankster Thunder Wave is going to affect anything else on the ground because of Psychic Terrain.
We're gonna name our Grimmsnarl Pink Drink. Pink Drink. I like that. I think Entei is our 3rd edition. I like that a lot, just because Bandit E-Speed, which, never mind. There's a Tapu Lele.
Psychic Terrain.
Mm-hmm.
Believe me, I had the thought too. Then I was like, well, no, he can't really use a whole lot of priority because he has Lele Lucha.
I do really like Entei, because then I just don't automatically lose to Registeel. I don't automatically lose to Beedrill if it's not set up.
I was thinking max HP, max attack.
I like that. Because so with this Mon too, I mean, we might outspeed the Hydreigon. I have a sinking feeling Hydreigon's just gonna be Scarf.
Probably.
But it depends. I don't know. I don't think it matters, especially if he's DD. If he's Nasty Plot, then we have Grimmsnarl. He does get Flash Cannon. Why does this Mon get why? Pokemon
because they decided to give a boss character a really busted Pokemon and be like, you know what? Yeah, let's give it Surf. Let's give it Fire Blast. Let's give it Flash Cannon.
I mean, the same thing with Dragapult now. It gets every move under the sun. It's just dragons in general get every move, but this one gets like crazy weird moves to hit all of its weaknesses. I don't even know if I'll reflect or light screen will probably be up, but I'm just gonna redo Nasty Plot Stall Breaker and we go Flash Cannon instead of sub. Well, he's definitely gonna expect. Like, his speed is nutty, but I definitely think he's going to expect a Scarfer just for that Beedrill as well. So I do think he brings Hydreigon Scarfer to have his own kind of speed control.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Slink. This Mon is nutty.
Hydreigon? Yeah. It's a good Mon.
Well, this Showdown set is also ass cheeks.
It does a lot.
It really does. What are we? Careful.
Because it's like, yeah, I can be specially offensive and run a Nasty Plot set, or I can be physically offensive and run a Dragon Dance set.
So if he's not
or
set
I can
up,
run Dragon.
If he's Scarf, we do live 3 Flash Cannons, which is really nice. But if he is set up, let's say Nasty Plot, we live 2. Well, let's put the light screen up. Let's put that just. Okay, it goes back to So. That's cool. And then if we do have light screen up and he's Scarf, Flash Cannon does 22 max. Fun fact.
Yeah.
So that's really nice. So I think we're fine there. I just hate it because I wish I had a better swap in than my Roselli Garchomp for that.
Yeah.
Drill, but just so you guys know too, I did make some transactions and the team is a little bit better. I was a little bit more focused on running the league. And you guys are gonna have already seen my draft analysis videos, so you'll kind of get the reason of why I drafted what I did. But if you guys didn't know, which again I'll probably explain the draft analysis, I helped Chris build his entire team as he is new to competitive, and I was really kind of invested in that. And then I also helped Steph kind of reevaluate his team as well and build that. And when I came to drafting my team, it was just kind of cool mons put together. Yay.
And then we looked at the matchup, and it's like, wow, his team
like,
is doo-doo.
Yeah, it's not very cohesive. They don't work crazy rail together as much as I hoped. But we did make some transactions. I will be explaining those transactions in next team builder for next week, because those is when it takes active. But for week 1, we're stuck with what we drafted, because I did not get it in time for the
stuck with what you got, and you might be catching an L.
Maybe, but you know what? That's not the energy we're coming at with Slink. We're gonna catch this W week 1. It is an uphill battle, but we got this. Not really.
I was gonna say you are.
I'm in deep shit, but you know what? We're with you.
You are in deep doo doo.
So we have our physical wall and we have our special wall, and now I think we just have to overpower at this point.
I'm saying sub CM Raikou.
I agree 100%. We're bringing double dogs this week, even though Raiku's a cat and it's really sad. But we're gonna have sub Calm Mind. I like that because we can sub hopefully on the Registeel. We can come in on the Torn, scare it out. We could low-key come in on the Hydreigon to scare it out if he thinks that we're Scarf or Specs or something. Or if he just like Draco Meteored something. We can always do that.
No, I've got a sub CM T-Bolt Scald.
You have Scald? What's Scald for?
Lando.
Okay, that makes sense.
You could also run, I would just say, no, you kind of do want the Calm Mind. Because the problem is you don't really hit Hydreigon super effective.
Well, the problem is I'm subbing on Tornadus, basically, if that comes.
What if you don't sub?
That's what I was going to think, and I just bring Aura Sphere.
Aura Sphere over sub?
Mm-hmm. Thinking that might be the move.
I'm going to say sub, or Aura Sphere, Calm Mind, T-Bolt, Scald, because Aura Sphere hits Registeel and...
Because I'd rather Calm Mind that turn and just start doing damage. More than likely.
And then I've got I know exactly how much speed you need to outspeed a max speed Timid Lando.
I know you guys are going to be like, what the fuck are these names? I'm sorry, this is what I do.
It is 140. It is 140 Timid to outspeed Lando guaranteed. Because that puts you at 331, and I'm pretty sure Lando only gets to 330.
Actually puts me to 332. If we go 140.
140 Timid?
140. Okay, never mind. I put 144.
Yeah.
Let's throw the rest in Spatak, and then that gives us a
and then
lot
HP.
of HP.
I took. I'm gonna say yeah, and then you can just put a bunch into HP and not have to worry about.
We can't reach this speed with Modest.
You might be able to.
We can't. Okay.
Oh no, you need to be 332.
332?
Yeah, Lando. I just checked. Lando max speed Timid hits 331.
Okay. Well, that works fine.
I'm glad to double check that instead of letting you get blasted by a speed tie.
I was gonna check it anyways. But at +1, if I'm Raikou, I think I just kill things after that.
Yeah, you cannot hit that. You cannot hit that speed if you are Modest. You can only hit 329.
He low-key might bring the land. I think I agree with Slink. I really think that Lando is coming Rock Polish, and if he brings Rock Polish, I 100% agree that he is
most likely going to be Modest, but don't leave that to chance.
I mean, most likely, but I also think that in turn makes it so Hydreigon is definitely scarfed. Yeah, he gets a 331.
Yeah, so you Calm Mind that turn that lets you really take a hit from Hydreigon.
I mean, I kill at +1 with the Scald anyways if he takes any kind of rocks damage. So that's nice.
What, the Lando?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you could just two-hit KO it with the Scald.
That's true, but
you gotta
he probably never
make those
swaps
reads.
it in. I mean, I'm pretty much Scalding / Aura Sphering first anyways. In the beginning of the game, because I might be using this a lot. I'm going to try not to, because this is kind of my mid to late game damage puller. Entei is going to be my main offensive threat in the beginning, as well as Gengar that I'm going to throw in here real quick as well. I hope you like Meowser. The Raikou, he's here. Fun fact on the name, it sounds really bad, but when my little brother and me were playing, we used to play, I think it was it was Pokemon Heartgold, and he finally caught Raikou. He tried for so long, and he finally caught it. And this, he's like, I want to say 7 or 8 at the time. And I'm like, oh, that's so cool, you caught Raikou. And I'm like, okay, what did you name it? And he brings it to me, and this cat's name, I'm not joking you, is Meowser. And it's just stuck ever since. I can't get over it. So that is the Raikou. It is Meowser. Meowser the Raikou. So he is here. I really like this set. Let me look at his team again. So Aura Sphere for Hydreigon, Registeel, Thunderbolt for everything else, Scald for the Lando. Which I can also Scald Burn things that come in, which would be really nice. I want to see Raikou at +1. Do we kill Hawlucha with the +1 Spidef?
With the +1 Spidef, with his +1 special attack Thunderbolt, you should absolutely kill Hawlucha.
I think we do it without the... I mean, if he has any kind of damage, we kill with the Thunderbolt, even if at the +1 Spidef, so we're fine. And that aspect, I like that. Item. This is where it comes. Do we go Expert Belt? Because we need, I don't know. We might go Magnet. Low key, I might just go Life Orb.
I was gonna say Life Orb or Lefties.
I have a little bit of bulk, but at the same time, Lefties helps if I'm Calm Mind warring with the Tapu Lele.
Yeah.
But he's gonna Side Shock me anyways.
Yeah, if he's gonna run Calm Mind, he's gonna run Side Shock, just so Calm Mind wars don't.
He doesn't lose it, yeah. I low-key do like the Life Orb though, just if I do need to come in and start hitting buttons. I'm gonna leave that for right now. We'll come back to that and see what we need. Alright, let's build this Gengar, because Gengar does actually go in on this team pretty hard.
Yeah.
It's one of my few mons that does. I can say. Definitely run Shadow Ball. We don't need the Sludge Wave, which is nice for his fairy.
No.
I'm running the Dazzling Gleam.
Because that hits Lucha, that hits Hydreigon. Are you just running Scarfgar?
I think we are gonna just go the Scarf Gengar, just so we for sure outspeed the Lele's, for sure outspeed the Hydreigon, for sure outspeed the Mega Beedrill. The Torn, if he's Scarf, we don't outspeed, but it's whatever. I don't think he brings it.
Do you want to just run Shadow Ball, Gleam, and then Psychic?
Psychic. That's kind of cool.
You blast the Beedrill.
I mean, it's dying to a Shadow Ball either way, but...
Actually, how much does that do?
Mega Beedrill Spidef is... Oh, Spidef's not...
Well, hang on. I'm checking a thing real quick.
I do half.
Hold on. I'm checking a thing.
Oh, he's checking a thing.
Oh, that's the tech.
What?
Icy Wind.
I do like Icy Wind.
It does 91 minimum to land out.
If he brings in...
So if you're Scarf Gengar, you can run You can probably... Well, I wouldn't run Modest, but... Scarf Gengar, Icy Wind.
Well, what's his swap in for Gengar? Spidef, Registeel, or Miltank?
Yeah.
Which what I was thinking was...
Focus Blast?
I think we do need Focus Blast.
So, Shadow Ball, Gleam, Focus Blast, Icy Wind?
I like that. This one's fine. we go. Scarf.
Because that Icy Wind is going to catch that Lando off guard.
I mean, yeah, if it's AV, that'd be cool too if I caught that. Because I've seen AV Landos. More than likely he's Life Orb, but...
Yeah.
If I'm Gengar... Yeah, you know,
Like
if he has, like, investment in, and he wants to scare me out, like if I'm thinking he's Scarf, or like if he puts any HP in, he can make it to Shadow Ball doesn't do half. Because like if he runs like minimalist
but
speed,
if he does it to where hold on, let's see exactly how much he would need for that.
Actually need a little bit. He would need
216.
16, yeah. He'd probably go to the 220 just so it's not that rounding up. Or
yeah.
Go to be safe 240 to do that, and then Icy Wind still blows his shit in. 77.
Yeah, Icy Wind still does, 77.
This game's gonna be read heavy, but
yeah, no, you're gonna have to.
I make my living, so this is how I win games. I do like that though. Okay, so how much speed do I need? His fastest mon that can catch Gengar is the
His fastest mon that can catch Gengar
is the Lando.
Is
Which is nice because I think I can go modest.
No, you can't.
Fuck. We tried. In the arms of Angel. Alright.
I'm gonna say the other thing to be worried about is if Espeon is there in Scarf.
What does the Espeon get to?
Espeon is the same speed as Gengar.
Well, then we just go max. I'm not taking that chance.
Yeah. I'm gonna say max speed, max special attack, timid.
I don't know what.
I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna run HP investment in Lando. So if it gets chipped by rocks, Icy Wind kills it.
That's cool. Fun fact: he dies to a Shadow Ball. It's not a fun fact. We all knew that.
Yeah, he also dies to 2 Shadow Balls. 97.
Espeon.
I'd say 97.7% of the time if you get Gengar and you click Shadow Ball. Because the only thing that wants to take Shadow Ball is Hydreigon, and it doesn't want to take it very well.
I don't know what's a name Gengar.
Actually, changed my mind. Yeah, no. The Hydreigon only takes 25 max from a Shadow Ball.
I mean, I have Dazzling Gleam though, so.
Well, your Scarf.
I mean, yeah, but if I'm never like pressing, his swap-in's probably Hydreigon, but he knows that I get Dazzling Gleam, so I don't know at that point. This is also why I think he's Scarf, because of the Gengar, always kills it.
Mm-hmm.
If he's DD, if I'm Scarf Gengar, he doesn't win again, so. I just, looking at my team, with
Gengar is your win condition.
It 100% is, but I'm just looking at Hydreigon right now, and I don't, I'm scared of DD, but I, looking at my team, honestly, I don't think he ever wins with DD.
He's probably not going to bring Dragon Dance. I'm just letting you know that it's set that it can run.
I know it can run it. That's
why
I was
his best bet is going to be Rock Polish Lando.
I really think that. And then, of course, stupid Hawlucha Lele. Just shitting on things. But, I want one more thing probably for the Hawlucha, just because that's how I am. Which
how many monsters we got right now?
We have 5 because of it. I mean, I have Entei, but he's not built. Just because. So
Garchomp, Grimmsnarl, Raikou, Gengar, Entei.
And then, I mean, we don't have to go Entei if I go Mega Medi. But
this is true.
That's a toss-up. I do really like Mega Medi. I think it's really cool because I can.
Well, the thing about Mega Medi is that a Bullet Punch is going to hit 4 of those Mons.
But the thing is, I can't bring Bullet Punch, so.
Yes, you can. Hawlucha, Hydreigon, Tornadus, and Lando are all off the ground. They'll get hit by a Bullet Punch in Psychic Terrain.
That is awesome. I didn't think of that. So Hydreigon, Hawlucha, Torn, and Lando I will all get hit by Bullet Punch.
Yeah, so you could. Yes, you're going to want to run Bullet Punch as your only priority move, but those 4 Mons will get hit by a Bullet Punch.
Sorry, guys. I'm good at Pokemon, but I will never, for the life of me, remember terrain. And Slink can tell you all about how much fun terrain can be.
I didn't like Toxic and Misty Terrain.
It didn't happen twice, but you know.
It didn't happen twice in the same match.
It doesn't get, yeah. So I'm gonna run High Jump Kick.
Because it doesn't get close combat. Damn it.
Zen Headbutt. We're gonna run the big Bullet Punch. And then do we do something weird? I low-key just kind of like Toxic on it as last move.
For Mega Medi?
Mm-hmm. I love Toxic Mega Medi. It's one of my favorite sets.
Well, if he's not Scarf, I'm gonna say if he's not Scarf Lele, you could have Poison Jab.
That is true. Low-key.
Like
I wonder how much damage a Zen Headbutt does.
Bullet, Poison Jab, Ice Punch, High Jump Kick.
You don't have the Zen? 7.
No?
I want to see how much a Zen does to Tapu Lele, though. We do Zen Headbutt in Psychic Terrain. I just want you to know, Zen Headbutt in Psychic Terrain does 63.7 min.
Ooh, to what?
To Tapu Lele.
Yeah, no, runs ahead. Holy shit.
I was gonna say, it's pure power in Psychic Terrain. Things are dying.
Yeah, I was gonna say the only swap into that one is Hydreigon.
It's Hydreigon, which is gonna be Scarf, which I think I can live one and then just...
You can I think you can live one Dark Pulse.
Biggest thing is, how much does Bullet Punch do to Hawlucha? You probably have some...
You can live exactly one Dark Pulse.
If you Scarf?
Yeah.
Bullet Punch does shit. Doesn't do jack fucking shit. I mean, I can start chipping it down if it wants a Swords Dance. And then
what are you saying? It doesn't do anything. It does 30. It does 31.
That's okay, yeah. I could chip it off. It's just...
I'm gonna say worst case scenario, run Fake Out.
You do like
Flinch swap against the Hawlucha.
Yeah, I think Fake Out's better. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I think you're right, because Fake Out gets you the flinch.
Okay, gives me the flinch, and I can always press it against everything coming in for free, unless it's Tapu Lele, or things that are not on the ground. Mega B can never swap in. I don't give a shit if he wants to swap into a High Jump Kick. He could take 50 from High Jump Kick. Watch, I don't care. Yeah, High Jump Kick does 66 min to quad resisted. Mega Beedrill. So if he wants to swap in and take that, be my guest. He can never. That's never a swap in. So I have High Jump Kick, Zen Headbutt, Fake Out. I really like Toxic.
I mean, Fake Out, High Jump Kicks.
What's the swap in for Mega Medi? There is none.
I was just saying, if you get it in Psychic Terrain, that Beedrill takes 425% minimum. Ow.
The funniest thing is, too, like, I'm not scared to just press High Jump Kick against his whole team. Because nobody takes it. His literal best swap in for taking it is Tapu Lele, and he's going to be scared that I'm going to read that. Because if he's Choice Scarf, let's say Choice Scarf Tapu Lele, I'm just going to throw that in there. High Jump Kick still does 40%. Quad resisted Tapu Lele. Min. That's nutty. I can just press High Jump Kick for free. If I get this thing in on like Registeel, it's done. This is why also like he might not even bring the Regi just because it lets this thing in for free. But then I don't like he has to like the funny thing is he has to predict against me really hard.
Yeah, no, he has
if I get momentum, I think I can win this game.
Well, that's going to be the thing, is that you have to get momentum and you have to keep it.
Oh yeah, for sure. But the OG Mega Medicam game, our last game with Mega Medicam, little spoiler alert for you guys, so he's got to put in the work this week. At that point, yeah, I think you're right. I don't think I need... I mean, I could run something gimmicky like Protect or Pain Split or something. Just so you know, he does get Pain Split. Fun fact.
Bring it back to Jim. Yeah, I know.
I could run
also
Bulk Up.
Drain Punch.
That's true. I could do get Drain Punch. At that point, though, I'm just pressing High Jump Kick.
Yeah.
I could run like Facade or something. I guess Ice Punch wouldn't be the worst, but I just Zen Headbutt everything. Like this is the problem. Yeah. I could run just a Poison Jab if I just want to kill the Tapu Lele on swap in. That's probably the mood.
That's what I was thinking.
Either that or run like Rock Slide. I don't know why I'd need it, but yay, I guess.
The only thing Rock Slide hits that you don't hit already is the Tornadus. And you're not leaving Mega Medicham in on Tornadus.
I mean, that's true. I mean, I could have Fake Out Bullet Punch.
You could.
I kind of like that.
That would do 66 to a Hawlucha.
I like that.
And he would not expect it.
And I got to outspeed Hydreigon, I think is what I have to go for. Is Tapu Lele faster than Hydreigon? No, Hydreigon's faster. It's a 98. Okay. So he gets to 324. I have to go to 325, which gives me 12. Yay! Or 16 to put in HP. I like this. Alright, last Mon. We need one more Mon. What we don't have right now that I think is a big deal, and I think is why we need to bring one of them, is we don't have any hazard removal.
So...
And I think it gives us one more thing for the big Hawlucha.
Are you thinking Silvally?
I was thinking Silvally, but at the same time, I know it's double fighting against that Tapu Lele team, which is really funny. Hitmontop is there as well. Because I can run AV Hitmontop.
Yeah, and that'd be a solid wall against most of his Mons. The only thing that it wouldn't want to stay in against is the
Lele and the
Lele and the Torn.
But what I really like is the Intimidate.
Yeah, because that stops that at least slows down Mega Beedrill and gives
what's really cool about
pause.
it is it always gives me an answer to what we were fretting about the Lando Eye. Also, what I was thinking too, I didn't think about this before. I don't know if he even brings Lando Eye Rock Polish because of Prankster. He'd have to kill the Grimmsnarl for that to even be.
What does Prankster Grimmsnarl do to Lando Eye?
Oh, it doesn't. It can't Thunderwave it. I'm stupid, guys.
Exactly.
No, this is why I kind of like the Hawlucha. We might go to Entei then, low key, if we're doing this. But
yeah,
we might as well be weird with this kind of matchup. I really like, because I don't just lose to the Lando at that point. If I go,
you say the double fighting against his team doesn't look terrible. It looks weird for sure.
What's cool is he has to go out because of Triple Axel.
Yeah.
And I can run Drain. Does he get Drain? I hope he does.
I don't remember.
I don't think he does, but I'm gonna check. Please get Drain Punch. He doesn't get Drain Punch, you jerk.
Nope.
He gets Drill Run, fun fact, but doesn't he get EQ? He does.
He does get
ever
EQ.
Run Drill Run? Okay.
Critmontop.
Critmontop, that's it.
So Triple Axel Rapid Spin. You can't Sucker Punch a whole lot.
You
just run CC Stone Edge? Or, because you also don't get Ironhead.
I don't get anything to touch the Lele, I don't think.
You don't even get Poison Jab. What the fuck?
He doesn't get a whole lot, yeah.
Dr. Bustdown is letting us down.
That's what I named mine! Slink is on the wave.
I too enjoy the content of one Alpha Red.
I mean, I could run like Body Slam, Fish for Paras.
You could.
Because the Lele comes in, which really pisses me.
You could also run Toxic.
I can't if I'm going AV.
Oh yeah, AV. Tragedy.
I mean, I don't have to go AV. I could run lefties. I just want to see how much this Lando Eye does to us if we're... He's timid, sheer force life orb, and we're Hitmontop. I mean, we're eating.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm max HP... I mean, max HP Assault Vest still takes half from Earth Power. That's nutty. Well, we wouldn't even need to go max attack for anything. I mean, max attack would be nice for the Lele. So it doesn't really like swapping in a triple axle all that much.
No?
But we could run... I do like the Assault Vest portion. We could
So probably just
enough...
have the last move be like Rock Slide or Stone Edge.
Yeah, I'm gonna run just enough Spadef to live. Yeah, we run 124 Spadef, so we go max HP, 124, and then whatever attack with Adamant. I mean, what gives us a better attack stat if we go careful? If we do that. If we want to be careful, we don't need any investment. That's kind of nuts.
Yeah, which can get you to
I'll probably just go to 48.
gets you to 289 as opposed to 284.
We go to 24, so 284, and then run careful. They both get us the same exact thing. How did you get 289? Oh, because you didn't run any investment.
Yeah, no, I was running max.
Gives
Well,
us-
if you're looking for 284 Spadef,
Well, I went to 24 was what I did with the Spadef. I put 24
Oh.
investment to make sure it's not it's never a roll.
yeah, so that literally leaves you with the exact same. It's just a matter of
Well, then I'd rather just go the Adamant. It feels better.
yeah.
Just do the 124. Go there. That's fine. That works. And then it goes...
Actually, no, it's not. It's not the same.
I have 284 for both.
Nope. If you're looking at 284 for, yeah, you get 284 attack on both.
Yeah. Were you going for more
But
Spadef?
if you run careful, you get
I get more Spadef, yeah, because of
you get
Assault
1
Vest.
point more Spadef.
I guess that works then. We'll just...
Min max. That 1 point of Spadef is going to come in clutch. You watch.
I will. Okay. Thank you, Slink. Appreciate.
You're welcome.
I'm killing the Lando no matter what, but thanks.
Got you.
Let's go careful then. I just want to see how much I do with a triple axle to the Tapu bitch. I mean, he takes 67 max, so or 56 min. So it's not like a great swap in, even if he's max HP. I'm doing.
Yeah, no. Are you Intimidate on the calc, or are you a technician?
Yeah, you're right. I'm technician. God damn it. I do 30
Yep.
to 36 if he's max HP. Let me take that out. So I do 37 to 44, which is not a great swap in for the Lele. I'm just gonna be honest. Do we run the CC? Do we need CC for anything? I'm getting a call.
Registeel.
That is true.
You need
Yeah.
CC for Registeel and Hydreigon.
Well, we have triple axle for Hydreigon.
You're gonna want to hit it with the stab.
Probably. And then last move, we could go double fake out.
Stone Edge.
You have Stone Edge to hit the Torn.
Axle Rapid Spin, Close Combat, Stone Edge.
What's the Stone Edge hit?
Oh, it's just a solid neutral hit.
And it hits the Beedrill for super effective damage.
This is also true.
Yeah, do that.
Gotta let Dr. Bust Down do his thing.
I'm gonna name him Beatdown. That's what we're gonna name him. Oh, but he's got a Speedo on. I can't. I'm gonna name him Bust a Move.
Why can you not just name him Dr. Bust Down?
Because I can't be copying other people's Link. We're our own people here.
It is not a copy, it's an homage.
Since Link is with us today, we'll name him and I don't think Hitmontop is going to be with us for much longer. So, Doctor Beat Down. What the hell? Bust Down.
Dr. Bust Down.
Dr. Bust
I
Down.
say you got to give Dr. Bust Down his obligatory appearance.
All right. So right
although
now,
since he's dropping next week, I might pick up Dr. Bust Down low key.
hey, it might happen. So
Wait,
looking at this right now,
my team for that.
I think all we need is an item for Meowser, and I think we're solid for the week.
I thought we were going Life Orb.
Life Orb? We're just gonna go with
Life
it.
Orb or left.
It was
Life Orb or
lefties.
Yeah.
I don't think I beat the Tapu Lele in Calm Mind War anyway, so I think I'm just gonna go for the damage.
Yep.
We don't have a lot of recovery at all on this team. We don't have recovery at all. We said fuck recovery. I mean, the only thing that it sucks with is Garchomp.
How many points is Hitmontop? 5?
Yeah.
If I drop Slaking...
You think we just go leftovers on Garchomp instead of the Roselli? Just because we do have... Oh, also...
possibly.
I don't know. I think we have to get rid of... as much as I like Dr. Bustdown, I think he... I know we just built them guys, but...
You already made the transaction.
Oh, no, I mean, like, the transaction's done for that. I mean, in this team builder.
No, let him shine.
I'm sorry, Slink, but we need Silvally because we don't have a swap into Tapu Lele right now at all. As much as...
Just run Silvally Steel.
Steel? I think it's gonna be what happens. But Silvally
but it has Focus Blast. Oh, Poison wouldn't work. I think Steel is your best bet, and just hope he misses the Focus Blast.
I'm gonna go multi-attack on there to avenge it. Steel this best bet? What other typings can we get?
Oh, that's something I could do to be really funny.
I mean, we could go like... We could go like Psychic or something like that.
Yeah?
How much does a Moonblast do? Let's just say he specs. Probably a lot, but let's go Spadef Silvally. Probably gonna have another Fairy. Let's go Utility.
Silvally
Specs Moonblast does 61. Oh no, I wanted Psychic, not Fairy.
It's still gonna do 61.
Yeah, probably. Moonblast does 73 to 86. Fun fact.
Cool.
But that's the offensive. I did not even realize that. 248. Let's do that, and then we put it in Spadef. I mean, the only bad thing is we can't hit back.
Ironhead.
That's true. Careful. How much spit F do we need? I think we lose to Beedrill. We're never gonna get everything, guys. Like, as much as I want to.
You're not gonna get everything. You could run Flame Charge.
I have to run Defog. I think I'm gonna run Toxic. If I have
Defog, Toxic, Ironhead, Parting Shot.
I hate this because it's my Defog mon.
But
I was thinking about Rest, Sleep Talk.
no. Let me stop you right there. No.
Let me stop you right now. Yeah, I don't think it's the move either. I just don't
Yeah, no,
have
I
any
think-
recovery. I'm just gonna have to throw the.
Yeah, it's the downside to Silvally is that it doesn't get recovery other than the rest. If it actually got reliable recovery, it would be insanely good.
I mean, best case scenario, he specs.
That's a best case scenario.
I think I have to run Steel. I mean, best case scenario, he's Scarf or specs because he's locked. And at that point,
Well, if you run Seal, then you run multi-attack.
that's what I think I'm gonna do. And then I do like Parting Shot. And then Toxic Defog is what I have.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna run 135 Careful and throw the rest into defense. Because that gives... Why am I one... How is that even possible? The calc just messed up and told me I had one EV left over. But it's happening. Okay, there it goes. It just didn't come over all the way. I was like, how? That's not even possible. So I have this where if I'm 136 Careful, he has a only a 25% chance to OHKO with Focus Blast after rocks. That's if he predicts. At that point, there's nothing I can do. He just OHKOs after rocks, so that kind of gives me the best of both worlds. I throw the 124 into... Also, I never get... He has a 23% chance to 3KO with Psychic, so... Yeah,
Your best bet is that he's a defensive Lele.
That would be cool. I do like this a lot. I can't get Toxic, which is really nice.
Yeah. Because if he's defensive Lele, then Focus Blast is, a 3-hit KO, but you kill it in 2 with multi-attack. Because Badef Lele takes 92 minimum from a multi-attack. So if it takes rocks damage, then it is, how we say in the business, dead.
In the business. In the agency. Alright guys, I think that's going to come up and then conclude our team building. I'm going to be completely honest. Catch us in the next episode, of course, for the actual battle. I'm not super confident in this because our recovery is really bad, which is one of the reasons why this team was iffy in the first place.
What recovery?
We don't need recovery in a business here.
I mean, I didn't run it. I'm in the championships.
That makes sense.
That's why I ran rest Mega Aggron a lot.
He has a Mega Aggron, so rest was kind of a staple.
All I'm saying is Mega Aggron went in. That mon is Good. Any hoodles.
Do you have a Gengar name before we go out? Because I don't.
No.
There's one name I want, but it's like, it's bad.
How bad?
Like really bad. Like Doc's bad. Well, I'll figure out a Gengar name. You guys will see that in the next episode. But we're gonna go ahead and wrap that up. It's 55 minutes long, so we had a pretty good team builder here now with Slink. But I wanted to thank Slink, the Captain Slinky himself, for joining us today. And we'll catch you guys on the flip side. Bye.